round 7 of the Modern Challenge. We're 5-1, and we're on the play. And our hand is excellent, so we're going to keep this hand. All right, they also kept, so let's do this. This hand is basically everything you could ever want. You have Suspend, Search on turn 1, Steve on turn 2, Quado if we need to block early, our win con. Okay, I hope this is not Neobrand, because if it is, we're in trouble. I hope we're not going to die on turn 2. This would be one of the ways we lose, because we don't have Cryptic or Remand right now. Hope we don't lose. Okay, this is probably not Neobrand. All right, no need to... Don't need to worry here. Okay, this is something crazy then. Ascendency combo? Really? He's playing Manamorphose here. I assume he's just cycling, or he's playing Glittering Wish, maybe? Okay. This guy's doing crazy stuff. Sleight of hand. So what do we want to get here? We definitely want to get counter spells, right? Because we are going to... Oh, you know what we can do? We can just... we could just Acid Moss. I think that's what we're going to do. 122 Pablo is a known Ascendency player. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, so we're going to get... Oh, no, we actually don't have the 5th land yet. So I want 2 blue. Yeah, I think I get this and a blue. And if I draw a land here, we're going to Acid Moss them. And I think that's going to be enough to win. So let's get blue here. Land. We did not draw the land. So I think let's try to draw Remand. We could die next turn. I'm very aware of that. So let's go. I think I just play Quaddle and draw a card. Although I could also Drawn from Dreams right now. Now, I think I should just Quaddle. Ooh, Cryptic's going to be good next turn. So we have to play this to get 3 blue. Hope we don't die, but I don't think we will. We could. Is this the Ascendancy? There's the Caryatid. Okay. So, I don't know. I know kind of what this deck is doing, but let me see if I can... I know they're going to play Ascendancy and then they're going to untap this Caryatid a bunch of times. The question is if you counter their... They have to have the Ascendancy, right? So if I just keep Cryptic up, I can't lose. That's what I'm assuming here. We're going to get Island. Lands would be good. That is not a land, and I unfortunately cannot play that either. Do they play Veil of Summer now? That would be... Let me see if I can find this guy. Just because I have no idea what's going on. Like, I have an idea what's going on, but I want to make sure I don't just tap out here and die out of nowhere. Okay, I think I found his list from this past week. He has a main deck. His main deck, Silence, Swan Song, Veil of Summer. So he has counter spells. So the question is, what do we want to do here? I mean, I think leaving up Cryptic is obviously the safest option here. But if they have Veil of Summer, it's going to be pretty bad. I don't think I have many other options, though. So I guess I suspend Search and I hold up Cryptic. Attack for 1. Hope I don't just lose next turn. I mean, they have to have their Ascendency card. I mean, this guy's doing well with a pretty off-the-wall deck, too, so you never know nowadays. He's playing Glittering Wish. I think I let the Glittering Wish resolve because what are they going to get? Multicolored card. He's probably going to get Jeskai Ascendency. He could get Teferi Time Raveler. Failure to comply. Question is, do I want to counter this? I don't think I counter this. That'd be funny. I mean, he can get Veto. Do I just want to counter this card is the question. Maybe. Maybe I do. If I counter this, this could be a bait, or it could be like trying to protect his Ascendancy, which I can't beat anyways, right? I think I counter this. It's going to suck if they have Veil of Summer, but I think I still draw a card. I'm going to counter this. I don't know if it's right, but... Okay. I don't die here, do I? This is really good, I think. What's going on? They played the Wisps on that card. They just had 2. Okay. Can't do much about that. Failure to comply. What is this card? Return target spell to its owner's hand? Okay. We need a land here, I think. So they miss a land drop, so is it not correct to just go Bring to Light for Acid Moss and Stone Rain them? This is my initial take on it. Other than that, I could get Verdict to Verdict the Caryatid. Because they'd have to go Ascendancy plus a bunch of 1-drops, but that's less likely. How does it nerf the combo? Yeah, but they can return target. Spell is not permanent, right? So this is return it from the stack. How does it nerf the combo, though? Because they're just going to tap the mana and then play another card. So I don't think it nerfs the combo, actually. Right? Because they go... It's Remand? Yeah, it's Remand. Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, so I think maybe I just don't even attack here. Yeah, I don't attack here. I think I'm just going to get the... I can't see how I die if I Acid Moss the land. So I think I'm going to go for the Acid Moss play. Yeah, I don't think it does anything either. So we're going to go for Acid Moss. And what do I hit here? Probably the Steam Vents, but it doesn't really matter. So I think I hit the... Let's hit the Steam Vents here. And we're going to go and get... Let's see. We have 2 islands. Let's get a green and a blue probably. So let's just get this. And then we're not going to attack here because they only have 1 guy and we can just block with it if they somehow can combo this turn. They don't have a land for sure because they didn't play a land last turn. So I think we may have bought us... There's the Ascendancy. No land, please. So we can bounce it. EE on 0. So now they have one spell. So now they're going to try to go off. And they have this card still. They discard Fate Stitcher. No land, please. I think we might have lost. Because they're going to unearth this. Yeah, I think we lost. They'd have to brick, right? Because now they're going to get two things. They had to have a 0. They had a 0. And they discarded this. Yeah. Yeah, we lost. That sucks. I don't think I could have verdicted. Maybe I should have just verdicted because that's I didn't have the land though. Yeah, we're dead now. Oh well. I possibly should have verdicted. Ugh. Scry 3. That's a card. Name Scapeshift. So that doesn't work. Yeah, okay, now we're dead. I'll let them kill us, but I'll let them show us more of what they're doing. Let's just draw more cards. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Okay. Guess I'll scoop to this. If I verdicted, I wouldn't have had land, but then I don't die. And then if they just play Ascendency, I just bounce it. So I think I'm supposed to get verdict after thinking about it. All right, we'll just scoop this up. I don't care for them comboing. Okay. Forces. Does this do anything? Maybe. Force of Vigor. They play other dorks, right? They play Birds and Fate Stitcher. Cut Path. I guess Verdict is fine. This card's fine. Cut Ojutai's Command. Sure. That's their recent list. Does Veil of Summer do anything is the question. I don't think it does. It's possible I just want Force of Negation, Force of Vigor. On the play, it could, like, maybe steal us a game. Though it might not be what I want to be doing either. Maybe I do want Veil because it's a 1-mana win the counter war. Maybe I do this. Maybe I don't want the Drawn from Dreams because we could just die. And having a 4-mana card that doesn't do anything is not great. Maybe I want one Veil of Summer. And then we can cut all the counter spells are good, obviously. I like the Verdict. Maybe I just cut this Drawn. They only have one counter. All right, let's not play with Veil. Let's see more of their deck. All right, we'll play first. This hand does not really interact, but we're gonna have turn 3 Cryptic up, so I think it's fine. They mult to 6. It's not great because we don't have anything too early, but we go turn 1 Suspend Search, turn 2 Suspend Search, and then turn 3 we're going to have... Oh no, because we don't have 2 blue here. So we can't actually turn 3 Cryptic. We can only turn 4 Cryptic. So this might be too slow. Yeah, this is JAC guy, and we lost game 1. Do they have Bird? They have Bird too. That's a problem. We draw the island, which is good here, though. So now I can go play this tapped, suspend this. And we're going to have... If they play Failure to Comply here or something and we can't play the searches, that would be annoying. They're going to play Jeskai Ascendency probably. No, just Serum Visions, that's fine. So we're going to have Cryptic up next turn, which is good. Red-Green Shift is fine. I haven't really played it personally because it's too all-in for me. But it's fine now that people are trying to play more mid-range game. Put 2 cards on top. I prefer this deck because I like to leverage my skill edge by playing more of a control game while also having a combo. But I don't fault anyone for playing red-green. Okay, so we're just going to play the Cryptic, or hold up the Cryptic and pass. And we still have... Search. They kept 2 cards on top, which is scary. Okay, do I want to counter this card? Is a question. They already have 2 guys, whereas they could be baiting us here. They also could have Veil of Summer, but I don't think I'm beating that anyways. Do we counter the Sylvan? Or do I just want to counter the JAC? It does give them a lot of mana. No, I could discuss that after the match. What do I want to do here? I don't know this deck well enough. Like, I know their bottleneck is sometimes mana, but right now they really need the JAC. I guess I let this happen, but it's also like really mana intensive that I don't counter this. But then I have shields down for next turn. Yeah. What do I want to do with this? I have no idea. Could also draw a removal spell or a Teferi to bounce the thing. I kind of want to counter this. It might be wrong, but I kind of want to counter this. I have a lot of counters in my deck. They have Veil of Summer. Yep. Do I still draw a card here or no? Okay, I still draw the card. We unfortunately did not draw anything. Are they going to somehow kill me here? Like, what is this? Yeah. Sleight of hand. Okay, we just need some counterspell. Or Bring to Light for, you know, Verdict. Or Verdict. I can't play Verdict. Okay, this is going to get green for sure. Right, green. Yeah. Interaction. This is interaction. Question is, do I want to play Coatl on my turn? And I think the answer is yes, because there's no reason to wait. I draw Cryptic, but I cannot cast this right now. So I think I just play the Valakut and hold up Force. Yeah. Valakut, hold up Force. So I think we should be fine here, barring crazy stuff. Serum Vengeance is fine because now we can, next turn we have Scapeshift plus Force if they don't go off. They put 2 cards on the bottom, so they're definitely digging. They have to have like JAC plus 1 mana counterspell plus a 0, I think. I think this is, yeah, this is JAC, so we're definitely going to counter this. Just cast, hard cast. Okay, so yeah, I think we win this game. So the question now is if there is any reason I should not play this Scapeshift. Let me see their list. What 1 mana thing could they possibly have? If this was Bring to Light, they could actually silence me, and I cannot win because I can't cast the card. They could have Swan Song, right? Yeah, Swan Song is something they could have, but it's a one of. Is there any reason not to go for it here? I think so, right? And, well, I can kind of afford to play around it. Although not really, because then I can't play this and do it. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're in peanut butter and jam mode here. So, land. They have the Swan Song. They have the Swan Song. I guess I can... It doesn't actually matter about floating mana. Whereas this way, I can rep. I have another counterspell. Okay, cast my Scapeshift. It worked. Is there any weird card that will prevent me from winning the game? I don't think so. I guess I could leave this Valakut in play, right? Because, yeah, I could leave this in play and just sack these. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, I think we're going to get this game. Yeah, I guess we just don't have to sack it, right? Just no reason to. Okay. What if they have, like, prevent all life gain or something? Or they have a gain... I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to send it upstairs. Maybe I'm supposed to, like, target a bird there. I have no idea. They have an opt? Okay. I don't know what that's going to get. This deck is just weird. Okay, we win game 2. So it's going to game 3. Is there anything we want to change up? Do we want more removal? That is a good question. Like, oh, I definitely want Anger. Why is Anger not in my deck? This can kill Sylvan Caryatid. This should definitely be in my deck. Is it better than Verdict? Is Anger better than Verdict? Is there anything else I want right now? Let's see. Veil of Summer doesn't do anything. A Braid. Maybe a Braid. Depends how much removal I actually want for their guys. Or Path. Could trim a snake. This is true. Veil does protect my combo, I guess. But I think it's more important of not dying. Do you think I should board in any more removal? Because it's less about my guys and more about theirs. Yeah, this is true. I like the Teferis because they bounce everything. Honestly, all my cards are good except for Snake, so we could possibly trim another Snake for like an Abrade on the draw. Well, they're going to be fetching, right? So we're not going to have a problem getting them to 18, so maybe I just bring in one Abrade on the draw. It would suck, though, if we have any of these and they don't, and they have only Caryatid, and then we can't kill them. So maybe it's correct to just leave in, to just have bolts in my deck. Because this is really tight. Should I board out Drawn from Dreams? This card looks too slow, right? I guess I want to have blue cards for Force. Let's try this. Alright, game 3. Okay, so they kept. Do we keep this hand? I think the answer is no. We only have Bolt as interaction, and if their guy is Caryatid, we lose. We can only bolt on turn 3 on the... Yeah, we can only bolt on turn 3, and we could die on turn 3. So I think I actually ship this. We have so many counter spells. Yeah, I think this is a fold. I guess I have to keep this hand. We can go turn 1, Stomping Ground, search. Turn 2, kill their guy. And then hopefully draw a blue land. The question is, what do we put on the bottom here? It's one of the 3 blue cards. Honestly, Cryptic might just be too hard to cast. But it's one way we win the game. The thing is, we can go turn 1, search, turn 2, bolt, turn 3, fetch, and then if we draw any land, we can play Drawn from Dreams on turn 3. But given we have Bring to Light, we probably don't need this. It sucks if we don't draw a blue land, because then on turn 4 we don't do anything. Or turn 3 we don't do anything. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. They play Bird on turn 1. Now we actually have a decision whether or not we just bolt this right away. I think the answer is we have to. We draw another search. So now it's really tough because we want to go turn 1, suspend, search, turn 2, bolt, suspend, search. Whereas if we bolt this turn, then we can only suspend 1 search. We could hard cast the search on turn 3. It's always correct to bolt the bird. Yeah. I think we just bolt the bird. Alright. Bird down. Okay, they're doing nothing on turn 2, so that's good for us. I draw the land, so now we can suspend both, probably? Yeah. Although I could suspend only 1 here and then cast the 1 next turn. Is that better? No, because I could draw interaction and not want to cast it. So let's just do this. Because I'm not going to be able to do anything next turn anyways. Is Glittering Wish an instant? Manamorphose. Ella Damri's Call? Okay. I assume we have to draw something next turn. We're going to need to draw some sort of like remand. Remand, Force. Glittering Wish is an sorcery. This is the card I was not sure about, but which they are playing. We have to draw a Remand, a Force. Anger would also play here. Come on, one time. That can redraw into a... That can redraw into exactly force. So I think I just play this untapped and pass. Since... I guess I would have to draw exactly another thing, but... Let's just hope they don't have their JAC, but they probably do. Come on, have a heart. Yeah, redraw on the forest. Have a heart. Don't do it to me. Have a heart. Op, have a heart. I even shocked this. That's such a sign of power. Manamorphose. We're going to tank here. Just for a few seconds. Just to make them think we might have a counterspell. I don't think I coatl yet either. We're going to tank. And we'll let it happen. Okay. They're not playing it. Okay. So now we let this happen. I think this is going to work out well for us here. I think this is going to work out. We're now going to play this. Okay. We just got silenced. Yep. Yep. We just got silenced. That's fine. They have to not have it. And then we can bring to light for anger next turn. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, keeping one in my hand. They literally had to have silence, though. Actual factual silence. This game's not over, though. It's definitely harder, though, but it's not over. We need, like, an oof counter. Yeah, we're probably dead now. We lost to silence. We actually lost to silence. But I don't think there was much. I guess I would have searched the turn before and not played this, but then I'm not even guaranteed. They're casting Fate Stitcher. Okay, anger one time. Land off the top one time. Come on. Land off the top, please. Okay. Land. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Sure. Okay. Can't play that now. Yeah. F-ish. The problem is if they play the JAC, we're probably dying on the stack. Now our 26 land deck can't draw lands. Why? Okay. Demonstrating the loop. I don't think so. Not on my watch. Okay. Are they going to tap our land in the upkeep? We're going to play the coatl. Yes. Let that happen. Play this. Okay. All right. We are definitely going to be casting that. Question is, what do we get here? What do we get here? The thing is, we have to pitch our Bring to Light to... maybe I shouldn't have played that because I have to pitch my Bring to Light, but I needed 5 mana anyways. Do I get Island here? Or Plains? I think it's got to be Plains so that we can rip a Plains to... Yeah, it's got to be Plains. Yep. It sucks, but I think we have to. And do I want to attack here? It doesn't really matter. But if they have... No. All right, let's pass. They drew the card. Okay, so we have to let it happen. And then in response to the first spell here, we're going to kill it. Cerulean Wisp. So in response to this, right? I let this happen. Okay, when do I want to play my card is the question now. When do I want to play my card? I could let them untap this. I assume I play it right now because they didn't untap. Yeah. Okay, so we have to unfortunately kill this and discard that. That's unfortunate. We needed to brick one more draw, I guess. Okay, Serum Visions means they have a heart. Yeah, exactly. They put 2 cards on the bottom. They put 2 cards on the bottom. Come on, have a heart. Have a heart. They're gonna sack this. Have a heart. Do they have a heart? The thing is, we now can't cast either card in our hand. Yeah, we have outs. We have outs. Have a heart, please op. When 2 meme decks collide. When the memes collide, you never know what happens. Okay, so that is going to get the card. Okay, we got to do something this turn. Depends what they tap here. They probably tap the plains. Yeah, I know. I have 6 minutes. They tap the plains. We have to rip. We have to rip island, I guess. Island, anger, bring to light. Okay. So now this comes into play untapped. And then they're going to tap my land. I'm going to float mana. BTL? What does that mean? I think I just pass, right? There's nothing else I can do here. Oh, you mean I want to draw BTL. Okay. I don't understand what's going on here. Why are they passing turn? What? Doesn't make any... They're passing turn? I don't understand. Do I want to Cryptic here and bounce the Fate Stitcher? What do I want to do here? Do I want to just bounce my own guy here and try to draw? Okay, we're running out of clock now. What if I just bounce this? Because they're going to tap my land on my turn. I think I have to play Cryptic here. I'm going to bounce my own guy here. We brick. Come on, deck. Don't do this to me. We need rip Scapeshift off the top. Yeah, I agree. We have to rip Scapeshift or like bring to light. They're tapping that. This works out good. I think I play this. That doesn't do it. Oh, this can... Yeah, we can... Okay, we can verdict now. Cryptic. We just verdict, right? We just verdict. I think that has to be the play. They have to unearth. They play the JAC. So I should attack for... Let's attack for 1 first. Yeah, I agree. Let's verdict. We get probably Temple Garden. How many blue? We have 3 blue sources. No, I get Hallowed Fountain. I would like to pay 2 life. White, white, blue. Verdict. Okay, go. So they have 1 guy in the exile zone. We've drawn 5 mountains. They're going to play their JAC probably. I don't think they could technically try to go off here. Yeah, but... Yeah, now we just have to rip the Scapeshift. Or the Bring to Light. This is insane. There's that. I can't do anything about it. Hope they just pass here. Hope they don't try to go for it. Because we have this. Have a heart up. Have a heart. Please have a heart. What is this? Okay. So now we get to bounce this on some point. Draw the win. Oh my god. 1 second. Did we do it? I think we did it. I think we did it. Let's make sure. I think we got there. We have 2 Scapeshift. Okay, we have 2 mountains. How do we do this? They could have... Let's play around force. I can play this untapped. I only have 5 mountains. So, 5 mountains. We have 2 Valakuts. I think we're good here. And we can play around force. So, put this into play untapped. Float mana. Blue, 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 green, red. Make sure I'm doing this right. Green, blue, white, red. So that should be for 4. Scapeshift. Cast. Okay, how many do we want to sack? We have 5 mountains left in the deck, so we have to leave at least a few in play. 5 mountains, which means I can sack up to... I could sack like this. 5 mountains would be enough triggers, right? 5, 2, and 5. Yeah, this is fine. Get 2 Valakuts. And Stomping Ground, Stomping Ground. Steam Vents, Mountain. All of these at you. Yes. Whew. We did it again. Wow. All right. How do we win this game? We had both searches. We got both searches silenced. Wow. These have been insane games. And we rip the thing. All right, 6-1.